roll that publicly. I'll just say you probably don't want a 1. It's a D4.
Just looking at the villages.
It's not what you remember. Get out! You come! Elf! You come! Come here. We're leaving right now. Up from the ridge, an adult copper dragon gleams in the sun. What have you done, Morley? So we find everyone in the town of Obelisk, as before, and surrounding you the demolished huts of Drelof's former home, and the scared Goliaths who are currently cowering in their houses. Tatiana's standing in front of her mother and her family, shielding them. Peter's off to the side, not unsure of what to do, as a giant copper dragon sits on the ridge in front of you. So basically, the mountains kind of continue on past the village, and it's landed on the first kind of ridge there. But it's big enough that it's basically facing you and is able to interact with you, right? And it has just hit Otiluke and Tensor with that slowing breath. And so you actually see Tensor's movements have slowed, and he's moving slowly. Otiluke has shaken that magical effect off. Now, all of you will remember Morley, hopefully. A little trivial.
Not me.
Morley as the person who ran Unearthed Arcana, the small old man who ran the magic store that you all went to. And Otiluke has just said his name to this dragon.
Do I roll? Because I wasn't there.
Fair enough.
Yeah. 15.
In passing.
Okay.
What do you all do? Immediately. Like, quick reactions to this dragon.
Oh my god! The fuck is that?
I'll just get into battle stance probably.
Oh god. When you say I'll just get into battle with a fucking dragon.
I'll get defensive, yeah.
Like, I go up to Silverthorn.
Oh yeah, I was going to say that.
I say, how do you know this thing?
Am I aware that Morley is a dragon?
No.
No. Okay.
No, you have no idea. This doesn't make any sense to you.
Do I know if this is like a common thing dragons do?
Yeah, go ahead. Go do Arcana. Do a nature. 14. You're aware that dragons are magical creatures. But it doesn't make sense to you how the owner of the shop in Greyhawk could be a dragon. Now, that's like quick reactions. You guys you don't do anything. You ask him a question.
Well, I'm going to interrogate him.
Yeah. So I asked one to Godfrey and your guess is as good as mine. I've never seen him like this. I thought he was just a shopkeeper.
I'm going to cut you off there. I don't think you'd have time to respond to him before Otiluke. Tense is still slowed. Otiluke turns to all of you and says, "We are leaving now, as I've said. We must leave. Do you all accept to teleport with me right now?" And the dragon speaks and goes, "Do not listen to this man. His words have no weight. He will do anything to maintain his power." And the dragon's piercing eyes are actually looking around at each of you, but they fall mainly on Silverthorn. Again,
can I
the great raven that you spotted earlier circles overhead.
Can I see how truthful he is?
Yeah, insight. Go ahead.
I got a 6 on the inside.
Yeah, the dragon is, it's you don't know how to tell if a dragon's lying. Do any of you, basically at any point I'm going to ask if you guys want to butt in, because we're kind of we're in the middle of action here kind of thing.
And I go like,
Why should we not go with Otiluke, Morley?
The dragon lets out a like low but kind of like mischievous laugh. "You know as well as me that these wizards only seek their own gains. And I believe he is not being truthful to you in this moment."
Okay. I have another question. How did you know we were even here in the first place?
Persuasion check.
Oh shit. Oh my fuck, that's fucking horrible.
What is it?
Fucking 7.
Let us say you are some interesting people that I knew I had to keep track of. You gonna ask something now?
Yes, so I probed into Otiluke's head.
Yeah, he like his eyes flashed towards you.
Yeah, so he knows.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He screamed, "Get out of my head!"
Fair enough. And he thought that we should not know about something. So, do you know what he's talking about?
The dragon grins as much as a dragon can grin, and says, "Well, why don't you tell them, Otiluke, my friend?" He responds to the dragon.
Yep.
Actually, he doesn't respond. He turns to all of you. He goes, "How long are we going to stand here listening to this beast, huh?"
Command.
Oh shit! Go ahead.
Answer is my command.
Okay, bro, you're like basically PvPing with.
Yeah, mine PvPing this motherfucker. 14, and I don't know what.
Is it a wisdom save?
I'll assume so.
He rolled a 15 against you, actually. So
No! How strong is this fucker?
So Otiluke is shaking off, and he goes, "Cast one more spell at me, and you will die where you stand."
I use command answer and just put him in a headlock instead.
Yeah, just
command answer.
You actually know that?
No, that's not a spell.
no, okay.
That's a head.
No, I thought he was putting him in headlock. Because Ben was going to die, bro.
As this is happening,
Yeah.
okay, so I have the Raven familiar.
Yeah.
Spirit Raven. What are you rating its communication skills? Can a Raven speak Raven?
I will allow you to roll that religion check again from previous. I think it was a religion. Well, we can do a religion check now because you have new information.
Yep. 15.
This would have been in your mind anyway, but this basically confirms to you, from the way it's moving and everything. You know where this is from.
Okay.
That's all I'll say, and I think you understand what I mean by that, right?
And then can I ask how far away is it?
How far? It's
feet.
Oh shit! Wait, serious?
Yeah, I shoot a crossbow at it.
60 feet.
Okay.
He just wasn't that far away.
Did anyone want?
No, it's circling above the dragon's head. Otiluke is frantic now. Tensor breaks out of that slow motion and he goes, "Ah!" Otiluke looks at him like, "What the fuck are you doing?" He calms down, he puts his sword away, and he goes, "What are we doing? Just listen to... You have to listen to us now. This is getting ridiculous, okay? We came out here. I took all of you in.
I cut him off. Why would a dragon be here?
Goodness knows, there's too many things happening. We cannot listen to a beast like this. Please, my friends. We must just calm down, figure out what's happening. Otiluke, please calm down." And Otiluke is currently aiming his hands at Lalo. Because you just cast a spell at him. And Tensor goes, "Listen, dragons, they all work for their own ends, and we just cannot let one come in and throw us off our path right now. We've come to your village. We found the information we needed.
If we go with you, you have to go where we say next,
And
you have to go where we want."
Persuasion with disadvantage. 2.
One. 4. 11.
Okay, 11. He kind of frowns and he goes, "My friend, please listen. I understand I made a promise, but you have to listen to me here." Yep.
I'm not really familiar. Like, are dragons usually selfish? Like, do they have a characteristic?
You can roll nature.
Oh, fair point. 7 plus 1, 8.
Yeah, you just think dragons are kind of cool, eh? No, 8 is like, you get below average dragon knowledge, but you don't know, I don't even know if you fully understood the dragons were an intelligent creature that could speak.
Okay.
Have I seen all of dragons in my time?
Yeah, honestly, everyone else who hasn't dragon rolled dragon roll.
Yeah.
19. I got 25.
25? Oh, sorry.
17.
You both know that dragons are usually solitary creatures. You understand that they often do work for their own ends, but it can vary from dragon to dragon. And yeah, that's basically what you know. You know the deeper lore, which is that there's two types of dragons.
Yeah.
There's chromatic and there's metallic dragons.
Yeah.
So the chromatic dragons are basically different colors. So you refer to it as a red dragon, etc.
Yeah.
They are generally accepted to be evil.
Yeah.
And the metallic dragons are generally accepted to be good. So a copper dragon is a metallic dragon.
And well, I would know this from looking at it.
Yeah, and also because you're so high, you're 25.
Yeah.
You know that a copper dragon is like usually sly and mischievous, but not in an. It's more of a prankster kind of
But
way.
not bad intention.
And the Raven's done nothing.
Raven circling. Yeah.
Everyone,
I feel like you're about to do something really funky.
not that funky. I want to cast a message on the Raven,
Go ahead.
and I want to say, what would you prefer us to do?
So Silver points to the Raven. You say that.
Yep.
What did he say again?
What do you recommend?
What do you prefer?
Okay, I'm gonna do something kind of. This is off the cuff. Can you make a wisdom save for me?
When you come in my nest, baby.
He throws a suggestion.
That's why you need the wisdom saving throw.
Command nest.
You got a 14. Okay. I'd say you feel kind of this like. The voice that speaks to you kind of wills for your obedience, and you manage to push off. You can still listen to it, but the like command behind the voice is pushed off. It says, "Advance with your mission. You have dallied long enough.
What the fuck?
We asked something of you, and it must be fulfilled."
Okay. None of us hear that.
Morley will speak. Morley will turn to all of you and go, "Listen, my friends. Otiluke is a man I know well, because he ensures that I stay nice and obedient within the walls of Greyhawk for these men. But the world is moving too quickly. Dark things are moving around, and I could not sit any longer. Silverthumb, my friend, it seems we have company. I've been watched by this raven for many moons, many seasons, in fact. The Shadow Kai have strange ways.
The what?
Wait, isn't that the people from Slugterra?
No. Okay, only Kenneth can attempt this roll, and you
What
have
is
a
it?
disadvantage.
What are you doing?
So
Sorry?
what is the
What
like,
are
history
you
or
trying
what
to
is it?
religion?
What are you trying to do? Sorry?
He's seeing if he knows what the Shadow Kai are.
If it's
Nah,
a religion,
what?
surely I know. I'm familiar with other religions. No, it's that rare.
I've been
Gonna
traveling with Kenneth the longest, right?
Oh, you're going to say you told them?
I've been traveling with him long.
Yeah, yeah.
I would have. Okay, I would have probably said what I am. Like I would have identified myself as that race. Yeah, I would have said different plane.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have said really much what goes on there, but I would have
Yeah.
told you what I am.
So
and
you
my
know
different plane.
that the Feywild is different.
I'm like
plane.
elf
Yeah,
related.
yeah,
So you know he's from a different plane to the Feywild.
yeah.
Oh,
So I would have given you a basic amount. Probably
but
not.
no one
to-
else knows that.
Yeah, probably not. To
I've
anyone
been
else.
traveling, by the way.
Yeah, but
Us
I don't know.
three.
Brother, the priest might have been like,
Go away, devil!
I assumed you two were working together. It seems there are
no, I believe,
movements in order.
I believe it's your kind that tracks me. It was quite interesting to see a Shadow Kai walk into Greyhawk with a Drake at its side. Otiluke actually has had enough, and you guys are kind of having a conversation separate to him. Morley's like completely ignoring him. He walks up to you and he goes, "All right, listen to me. We are teleporting out of here right now. Okay? We can. I don't need any of them. I can just take you. Are you following?
I'm gonna look over at the dragon. I'm gonna yell out at him. Oh wait, is he speaking in common?
The dragon, yeah.
Yeah. Oh fuck, I have to do it in common.
No, you can speak in you can attempt it in.
in common. In common.
You can speak in any language. They just don't need to understand you.
I speak common now.
Yeah.
Dragon, you destroy village.
He kind of he gets out of the conversation with Silvertail Tilsy and goes, "Me? No, my friend. It is rare for me to come to these mountains, and I only came to follow you. It's much too cold for a copper dragon like me."
Okay, you know what? I
Tatiana actually walks up to you and goes, "A dragon." She's saying it in giant.
In giant.
And she goes, "A dragon. You think a dragon destroyed the village? How have you not pieced it together? Huh?"
You're not playing intelligently.
it's like
I don't
it's
get
like
it.
you told me. It's like you told me in tricks and riddles, and yet
The witch! The witch arrived. She came to our village, and her mother yells, "Tatiana, stop!" Tatiana's so tilted, like she's just like, she goes, "The witch came. She was looking for you. She killed everybody who was younger than me. I was the youngest person left in the village. Children slaughtered. What do you make of that?" "Dumbass.
Oh my god.
You had no idea it wasn't a dragon." That was a giant.
Oh, he
That's
told us
bloody
so.
hell.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
So yeah,
I think Tensa said it in comment, but I will ask him, where would you take us?
Tensa?
Yes.
Tensa goes, "Somewhere safe, my friend, somewhere safe." And he looks at Otiluke, and Otiluke says, "You'd come to the Citadel, and we would put you in cells until we knew what to do with you.
Do we hear that?
But listen, leaving here, you will be much less safe." Yeah,
Everyone hears this.
Yeah, you'll be much less safe. This is your final chance, okay? And Tensa goes, my friend Gottfried, listen to me. We can go to the Bandit Kingdoms. There's just something we need to figure out. Please trust me."
I write in the in the sky with my ink. I say "fuck you" and I vicious mockery.
That starts combat
Combat.
against the mages.
Yeah, they're being dickheads.
Do
They're
it.
gonna
Fuck
put us
fuck
in
'em up.
cells.
That's good, or you know,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
good
gonna go back to
roleplay.
the-
No, fair enough. Actually, no, I'm not going to start combat on it. Tensa's kind of cop it because he's breaking a promise to you. He rolled a 13 on the wisdom save.
I'm 13.
So you're 13.
Defense. Yeah.
Yeah, so he just rolled it, and so he shakes it off and he goes, "My friend."
That is what Godfrey would do.
He goes, "Okay, my friends, I'm sorry, but Otiluke and Otiluke, he says, what a fucking waste of time.
This is Olu.
Yeah, what a fucking waste of time.
Olu leaves.
Tensa and Otiluke.
What? Oh, Tensa as well.
They both left.
We didn't,
Bro, you guys attacked them.
we didn't need them. We didn't need
Yeah.
them. guys.
There goes your teleport.
We got a dragon.
Now we're stuck in the mountains.
Yeah, so now all of you are standing there, the raven circles.
And I will ask which mission, mine or the groups, or like the party.
Okay, another wisdom save for me.
Not 20.
Okay,
Nice.
yeah. It doesn't, you don't even feel the energy this time. But it says, what is this group you speak of? There is only the clan. You must follow your mission. You must find where the Mother of Dragons is. That is your only prerogative. And then the,
And I'll kind of like
Yeah.
acknowledged and
Is he?
close it
the,
up.
the raven actually just goes and dives into the valley and it's gone.
Is he like standing still?
Yeah, he's just talking to it.
Can I, like,
he'd be
pointed.
casting like
I would
that.
have like pointed
Can I like
somewhat
shit?
discreetly.
Are you like?
That would have been while you were vicious mockerying.
Oh, okay.
I just
would
need a
have-
point, so it's not
If-
like unless
if
you're.
you two aren't doing anything, you probably would have been speaking while he was doing it. I'm okay if you guys saw that. Saw him pointing.
I would have.
Yeah,
I
that's
wouldn't have been like, but I would have been like somewhat subtly trying to.
You can roll sleight of hand against these guys if you want.
Yeah.
Would anyone want to try and look at Max?
Yeah, I would look at Max. I'm
Okay.
not doing anything.
Do a perception against his sleight of hand. What did you get? He's grinning, bro.
I don't think my sleight of hand.
Is it perception, right?
17 plus 3. So
Oh, I got 15.
Okay, yeah, so you managed to sneakily do it. Morley laughs again and he goes, "You see, my friends, they did not care about you. But the question is, where do you go next?"
I'm gonna chime in.
Yep.
You know Dasha.
Yeah, I was gonna say that as well.
Tasha has been gone for a long time, my friend. But Igwilv roamed these lands for much longer after. Twisted and broken. These men that just left, they would have done anything to ensure you didn't know that information. So be glad I've given it to you.
You know where Igilf is. You know whereabouts.
Okay, that will be persuasion. I'm sure all of you...
How will us?
I'm like 90% sure all of you pieced that together, by the way, that Tasha and Igwilv were the same person.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
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 Of course. I rolled 3 plus 1.
Okay. Morley goes... He like coughs the dragon and goes... I'm not sure this form is required anymore. I think I've done enough intimidation for today. And he like walks down the ridge towards the town and the Goliaths shrink back and then his scales kind of like pull together and he grows smaller and smaller and then morphs into the human man that you remembered from the shop with the large round glasses. And he goes, "Hello, my friends." And he was like hunched over in the shop and he just cracks his back and he's standing like fully tall now and he's just striding over like absolutely fine. Now what do you plan to do, huh?
I look for Dasha. I need answers.
And what do you know about... what was her name? Igloo?
Igloo? Igloo, that's Igloo.
How do you know about her and her connection with the High Folk and the wizards in past time?
Tasha moved around with those wizards, with the wizards of the Circle of Eight. But back then, I was not sworn to the obedience of those people. I was a free dragon. But since then, my kind has had to go into hiding. We've been hunted, and our power is slipping from this world. That's why it was quite interesting when a member of the Shaddai Kai appeared, obviously searching for some. Igwilv destroyed the land of Perenland above and held it with an iron fist, but she disappeared many years ago. I only come here as a friend because I distrust those wizards greatly, and I did not want their power to take a stranglehold of you as well.
Why are they friends with Tasha / Igwilv? Why are they friends with that?
To them, Tasha is not Igwilv. They refuse to combine the two. Now, my friends, I believe I've stayed here long enough. If you would bid me farewell, I don't think I can return to Greyhawk. So, I think this is goodbye.
You're leaving us.
Wait, there's no dragon road?
I will
We're
say
stuck
that
in a
was-
mountain.
Who do you serve now then? If you're not a free dragon.
Mordenkainen held me in captivity in Greyhawk. Made sure I helped them. But I've been there for too long. I've had enough.
You're telling me they let a dragon run a shop in Greyhawk?
In captivity.
There are more dragons in roles like that than you'd think, my friend.
Oh.
And he actually winks at you.
So this potion you gave me then, that doesn't make me a dragon? You remember that?
You know, my friend, I just grabbed one off the shelf. Who knows what that would do?
I drink it. No,
Tatiana is like will walk back to her family and consoled them. She walks up one last time, basically to be like, get out of here. She says, she turns to you. She says, "You'll search for Tasha?" You'll search for this Tasha. And what will you do when you find her?
If it comes down to what you have said to be the truth, then we'll have to see from there. However, I look over at the house where my mother was.
Yeah, she's actually standing at the doorway, looking at you.
I do think that probably just a few words of exchange probably won't be enough to console this feeling that I have right now.
I think you can tell that she becomes a bit less tense at what you said.
Can I say to Morley before he leaves? Is
Yeah.
he leaving? I'll just say thank you for the warning, friend. Hopefully we'll meet again another day.
If you really want to get justice against these power-hungry wizards and stop what's happening in the world, what do you want to join our mission? We all can't go back to Greyhawk anyway, since they hate us too.
Morley says, my friend, I say this with adoration, but what actually is your mission? Do any of you know? You search for Tasha. I know you helped Bigby. Are we not just wandering around now?
Well, for me at least, I want to find stability within the lands, and that means basically bringing justice to Tasha for what she has done, or apparently has done, to this land.
Being honest, I just want a good story. We need to go. I don't care about that stupid shit, like, at all.
Fair enough.
That's all he thinks about, and I just can't. I don't even get it. But I don't like being controlled. Would you join with us?
Okay, you can roll just straight persuasion, and it's not disadvantaged because everyone else helped.
Fucking 2, mate. 2 plus 2, 4.
I'll be honest, my friends. I am old.
Look at me.
Maybe, perhaps not as old as you, my friend, but I'm old enough to know that us dragons will live on, and I have more important things to do. But I thank you for sparking this fire within me to escape.
Only about bottom day. Bottom.
Come on, bro. You can't mess it up on bro.
Yeah, he's doing a Perrinland.
Perrin.
Perrin. P-E-R-R-E-N.
Come on, man.
Land.
Now you're trolling,
He's
mate.
like Perrinland.
Perrinland.
There you go.
There we go. Morley says Perrinland was a strong kingdom that was... by the way, you guys are sitting at the edge of the village just in a huddle with this old man, by the way.
Yeah.
It was a strong kingdom that the witch Igwilv came down and basically took control of. She wiped out anyone who wouldn't listen to her.
Perrinland's, it's dead. There's nothing there. Don't worry about it. We should go Bandit Kingdom.
My friend, being practical,
Mm-hmm.
how do you assume you can get to the Bandit Kingdom now? It is a long way.
Mm-hmm.
It's about 2 weeks travel from here.
We could go in the direction of it and then figure it out from there.
What the fuck
That's
does
too
that...
vague.
How do you think we can find anything in the high folk, Maury?
High folk, they like to keep to themselves, but it is true that the Circle often visited there. And it is the closest settlement to here. Perrinland would be the second.
Are you from the high... Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm from there, yeah.
So even if they are closed off, they would maybe...
Accept you? Yeah.
I don't know.
You're an elder, right?
He's an
No.
old person from there.
No, I'm young.
But you are...
Everyone's older than me. I'm a baby.
but you are from there.
Yeah, I'm from there. Yeah.
If we were to visit the High Folk, are there any landmarks in the mountains along the way, or the short detour?
You can just go down into the valley. Basically, he points. So you can see, like I said, the lake past. There's a few mountains to your immediate, like, if you're looking at the lake, to your immediate right. But past that, it actually just stops. And that just drops down and you can travel there. So you just have to get over the mountain range and go
But
down.
he doesn't know anything in that would work.
Yeah, there's not, no, High Folk is the next place to get to. You could get there within a 2-day travel, or a day or a 2-day travel.
Oh.
How about on your back? How long would that take?
How big is the dragon?
That's
I thought it was
Would
massive.
he even want us to do that?
Yeah, I was thinking of like a massive dragon, like that dragon.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
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 Oh no, that's no.
That's just a red dragon.
That's
isn't
an ancient red dragon as well. Ancient is bigger. I will rule that he could actually fly you. Okay, so you're
Yeah,
gonna
hell
ask,
yeah.
So you're gonna ask for a ride to a High Folk.
Yes.
So I'll allow persuasion just straight because it's not a far flight.
Yeah, Harvey, one more persuasion can't let me down, mate.
After failing like 6 in a row, I'm
Oh.
just surprised this dragon hasn't just straight dipped already.
Yeah.
Oh, 17.
Ooh.
My friend, just this once. However, I'd rather not get shot down by elven archers, so I'll fly you outside of the range of High Folk.
Fair enough.
Are we going?
Okay, he turns in his human form still. He's like still the he turns to Tatiana and goes, "My lady, I apologize for causing a ruckus in your home. And I hope that no more wizards come your way. I hope you can live a peaceful life." She doesn't even respond. She just like I guess she nods at him, but she turns to you. She says, "You must kill her." Tatiana says, "You must kill her. Promise me you will kill her."
In giant.
Yeah.
I will.
Look at what she's done.
I still find it hard to believe, personally. So, what I'm gonna say is.
Oh, you didn't say that to her.
No,
though.
I didn't say it to her. I didn't say it to her.
Oh.
Because my
Combat
memories
started.
completely contrast
Yeah.
to what I'm seeing right now.
Yeah,
so,
fair enough.
So I'm just gonna say I will make a decision when I find the answers that I'm seeking for.
She goes, that's not good enough. That can't. There must be justice for what she's done. Do you understand? Me, barely 18 years old. The youngest alive. The children slaughtered.
Wait, how old does she look right now?
She's like, well, how old are you? You're like
40, 50?
30 something, right?
Oh,
30
huh?
Yeah,
So it can't
she's-
be more
so
than
she's
30
40
years.
something.
I'm just gonna, just because I can see she's visibly agitated, I'm just gonna, say, okay.
Molly turns to you one last time. And he goes, actually, I was curious. Why come here?
We kind of.
I think Drelov can tell you.
What do you mean Drelov? Drelov was the only one who said don't come here, bro. What? Drelov can tell you. Literally everyone and their mother
why you-
except
I
Drelov.
think they're coming out of you.
Well, to truthfully answer your question, we were following a lead on the murder of a
Well,
yeah,
he wasn't murdered.
He's not dead.
He's not dead.
that's true.
Attack,
Sorry,
attack.
attempted murder of Big B.
And you believe he came here?
We believe whatever he was chasing, the answer lies within here.
We believe there's some sort of association between him and Tasha.
The wizards believe there may have been a link between the two.
But they claim that you got all the information you need. What information did you get?
What information did we get?
I just.
Nothing.
I'm gonna say. I'm not. This guy brought me all across the water, and he doesn't know where to go. He doesn't know what this team is doing. What is this team for? That's what I say to all of you.
What are we, some kind of suicide?
Say that again.
After Morley says that the wizards think that we've got everything, that kind of strikes me as odd, and I'm like thinking about it, and I kind of completely ignore what you say.
It's fine.
That's what Godfrey says, and I'm thinking maybe they already found what they were looking for, but didn't tell us.
You say that out loud?
Yeah. But maybe here or the previous
Town.
He laughs and he goes, perhaps. And then he yawns and goes, oh, I'll let you all discuss for a moment. I'll be ready to fly in a moment. And he transforms back into the dragon and everyone screams in the village. And they just go back inside their homes. And he goes up and he curls into like a cat on the ridge of the mountain. So like it looks super uncomfortable when he's like sleeping on the... Peter is going to walk up.
the boy.
Because I want to be able to speak in this conversation.
That guy's still alive. Oh my god.
No, he's gonna be like, hi everyone. Can I help?
Get the fuck away, kid. No, I can't say it with the
You're like his dad.
What do you want? More money?
he goes, no, I can help you down the mountain if you need.
Oh, no, we don't. No.
Tatiana's walked over and grabbed him and been like, just please stay away from them, Peter. He's saying giant. We need to leave. We need to leave them alone. And she turns to you. She goes, how long until you leave?
I say I agree with you. We'll be gone soon.
In giant?
Yeah.
Okay. Good luck finding Tasha. And she walks away.
They knew we were going to meet Bigby, but they were still happy to keep us along, so they must have wanted something out of us.
What do you mean?
You know, like they being real, they could have done all of this without us coming.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
So-
what is our...
So they wanted us there for a reason.
When did he say, like, we have to teleport? Like, when he reached the cemetery? Like, when did he start saying...
He looked around the cemetery and seemed to realize something.
So what did he see in the...
Let's go to the cemetery.
Are we all going to walk down to the cemetery?
Unless we're sure, we probably shouldn't go back just because they don't like us necessarily. Unless we know.
So
what
you're
we're
not going to
looking
go to the
for.
cemetery yet?
Unless we know what we're looking for.
Yeah, no, I would advise against that as well.
Are we leveling up, by the way? I was about to say,
Yeah.
because I picked...
Okay. Yeah, you guys have found enough info to piece things together. So, no, it was a good exploration into this area, and you guys all deserve a level up off that. So you're all now level 5. Okay.
Did you?
I can talk to the dead. I picked that. I didn't even think of this. I can talk to the dead.
So you're going to go to the cemetery?
Oh, that's an option.
May
right?
I point
because
out-
they found something.
May I point out the optics of what you would be doing there?
Also,
Well-
I'm just going to look up Talk to the Dead to see if they need to be.
I just want to say
if you can talk to gravestones and stuff.
the
Oh,
goat's
gravestones, no.
Oh no, the goat's not.
See,
It
we're
needs
gonna-
to have a mouth. It needs to
So we're gonna
talk.
dig up their dead.
First of all, I don't know what happened to the city because this town because I haven't heard shit.
That's
I know
true.
something bad happened, so I don't know to what extent it was. So I don't know if what I'm suggesting is a bad idea.
You're a
So in
priest.
character, I would say
You are a priest. When would digging up someone's grave be a good idea?
find justice. That's my whole ideology.
Oh wait, it's the topic's too sensitive to talk about right now in person. That's all right. I'll ask the gravestone instead. I'll just dig up the graves instead.
That's
and
a fair
ask them
point,
about
huh?
Okay, there's
it.
Bandit
What do we
Kingdom.
get from going to Fear?
For Yondi.
P&D.
For Yondi?
He was trying to speak in his giant.
There are different not magicians. Fucking what are they called?
Oh, and then
Wizards.
High Folk's the other option, right? What do we know
But
about
like
High
High
Folk?
Folk's on the way.
High Folk's on the way?
So what is not on the way? What
Para-
place would not
Paraland is-
Paraland, that's
is
not.
just above.
I think Paraland exists anyway if it's a long time ago. It happened.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I
Right.
wanna.
It
But
could
then
be.
if he is there, he could have information.
It could be a red letter.
So the thing is with the High Folk, it's not like Tasha's been there in a while, right?
Yeah, like why
it was
is
implied quite a while ago. Tasha had last been in those circles.
Yeah, why is Bigby looking
It's on the
for
way, though.
her
Hmm.
if she
We
was?
don't know Bigby's looking for her.
Oh,
We
that's
don't
a
know.
fair
We,
point.
that's not guaranteed either. Yeah.
Either way, Fiona's on the right, right?
Yeah.
And then High Folk's on the way. So I feel like that's the only two we have to go.
Yeah.
Can
How long would it
tackle
take for us to get to
Shandil, probably like a week.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's
And
hard to fart.
another weekish to the Bandit Kingdoms or
Yeah, honestly, a bit longer. Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, folks.
Yeah, what country is high folk?
Hi,
gonna
I felt more like rice folk.
If we actually do the journey of high folk
I
to
think
Fiondi, does that make sense?
I don't know if we need to
Yeah.
vote. I think we're all just agreed.
High
on
folk?
High folk, right?
What?
Yes.
We need to call ourselves the
But
Fellowship.
anyways, also Mormon is going to take us to high folk only anyway, right?
I mean, yeah, that's what you rolled for. You could roll again, but yeah.
Man, if we did just generationally low roll every single roll with the dragon, then things would be very different right now.
He just
I'm not gonna lie.
Does a roll and tips us off, and we all fall down. Use the
Okay.
fly spell.
Are you gonna walk up to Morley? Turns to you, goes, "So hi, folk."
High folk.
Yes, we shall go.
He just goes kawaii for a
Yeah.
second.
So Tatiana and Peter are standing in the town square as you guys getting on the.
Yes.
You're going walking over to Morley right now. You're
Yes.
leaving.
I don't have no reason to speak to them.
Okay.
Actually, I'll go. I'll go up to them.
Yeah.
And be like, I don't know.
In character. Fucking Joe Biden over here. Walks up to the dude. I don't know.
The jab. The dementia kicks in. I'm like, yeah.
Joe, the pavement ends. The pavement ends, Joe. You have to turn right.
I trip over the stones.
Well, as we can tell, I think there are bigger issues brewing than an attempted murder of Big B. Perhaps it's best if we investigate the brewing conflict that is about to occur in the Luna and Fiondi and the Bandit Kingdoms.
The
Who are you saying this to?
Everyone.
Morley says that may be true, my friend, but if you know the circle of the eight long enough, you know that they're usually at the strings of these events anyway. Before we leave, we have everything?
Yes.
You ready to leave your home, my friend?
Look back one more time.
Your mother's inside. She's gone inside.
Yeah. I kind of just avoid the gaze of the old guys.
Yeah.
Just look back. Steal my resolve. Yeah.
So you've all gone on the back. He's like gone down the ridge and let you climb on the back of his copper dragon. All of you managed to find a scale that's big enough to hold on to. You're gonna probably have to hold Tetrix. And
All over the
Morley unfurls his wings and takes off. Now all of you you take up his whole back. Like he's not a gigantic creature. He takes off up into the sky. You'll have to hold on as he flies up into the clouds and then dives down a little bit. He's kind of having fun with it, like being quickly flying through the mountains. You guys, like, fog hits your face as he flies through, and then he leaves the valley between the mountains and you guys are out in the open air. Now, as you look around, you'd see the valley to your left, which goes up towards Paraland, and to your right, you see a gigantic forest, the largest in the Flanaeus, extends up northward, and you know that High Folk sits within that forest. So, Thalen, to you, that's home. Behind you, you see the Yatil Mountains, and you realize that, like, that may be the last time you ever walk into that town. I mean, I guess you never thought you'd go back there anyway, but you know that's probably the last time now.
Yeah.
Morley lets out a roar. He's kind of having fun with it. You see a line of people, like a caravan, freak out underneath and scatter. Who would be looking at the ground right now?
Probably me. I'll be enjoying the view.
I'd be riding.
Okay. Anyone who would be looking, perception check.
I hit a nat 20.
Nat 20?
23.
Okay. So Dreyloff, you are looking intently. You're trying to soak in everything as you leave.
23.
Beneath, you see
25.
You see armored. Yeah, okay. You guys get it. He gets more, right? Armored men in a file, but with supplies too. Not necessarily like an army or set up for war. Just more like banners and just like king's men kind of thing.
Okay.
Those are the banners of Perrinland. The kingdom's crest.
Wait, Perrinland, all the way up the top.
Yeah, well, it seems like a trading
Okay, fair enough.
caravan. Now, you look even more intensely at it. They're freaked out by the dragon. They kind of scatter. They look up. A bunch of them are running. You see that there are multiple different crests. There's the crest of a wolf, the crest of an eagle, the crest of a snake, the crest of a bear, all amongst the different groups. And yeah, that's what you see. You see the people of Perrinland, you see the different houses of Perrinland.
Does it seem like a trade, or does it feel more like a diplomacy
Uh,
mission?
It just doesn't feel aggressive.
Wait, so Perrinland was destroyed like 10, 20 years ago?
Like extremely heavily weakened. She obliterated people that would not listen to her, and then took control of the country.
But she's missing now.
Now she's missing.
Who's in charge, do we know?
History check?
Surely I've gone religious missions there. Or 17.
17. You know there's multiple houses that are trying to vie for control. They're the old houses, and they've basically tried to stake their claim, but they're in an unsteady alliance right now.
Okay.
Morley takes like his descent lower, and then flaps his wings hard to slow his fall, and lands on the ground. You've gone quite far past that caravan, but they would have seen him land in where he did. And he bows. Morley bows his head, and he says, "My friends, be careful out there. And if you happen to see any of my brethren, make sure they are safe for me." And he takes off into the sky. You guys are left on the ground in the valley. You're probably 3 hours from Highfolk.
3 hours?
Yeah, but he couldn't take you that close. Bro, he's gonna get fucking sniped.
I mean, he's a dragon. He can
take it.
You guys, 3 hours, you can make it.
What's the time now?
Oh, it's like 10 a.m. 9 or like 9:30 even. Like it's early. But you guys traveled for like 2 hours. However, you traveled it for 2 hours in high altitude, so it actually was doubly as tiring. So you guys only have 4 hours of travel left in the day, which is good. So you would have to rest if you wanted to.
Oh, okay.
But you make it down to the bottom. I would say you take off some of the furs.
Yeah.
Because it's warmer down here. And you guys start walking out. Your hair's all windswept. You're still kind of cold, but you're now walking through this valley. Now, I'd actually say, you guys noticed the caravan was heading towards Highfolk. Highfolk has like dwarves and gnomes living there, but it's mainly elves.
But they weren't like isolationist Japan, like rejected.
No. You would know that Priest of Rao go there to like Valuna goes to do talks as well. They're less accepted than.
That's how we met, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
On my mission.
Most likely, yeah.
I'm just gonna say my character's a lot more anxious.
Sure.
Because?
No.
He's a bow bear.
I'm a little
bear?
I'm a little furry goblin.
You guys walk. I'll take a survival check from anyone.
Sure.
Actually, I will take a single survival roll. So who's the best survival?
Me.
Well,
Well, how much do you have?
9.
Oh yeah, fair
Holy
enough.
shit! Where is
Mine's
it?
plus 6.
Nice.
This is Max's whole
He's
job.
literally
Yeah, this is like my whole job.
I'm plus 2, yeah.
So I've laid out. Fuck it up.
And then
4.
rolls 1.
4!
13.
13.
Okay.
You guys make regular time. I'm now going to roll the survival check of the party. I roll at disadvantage. Yeah,
The party?
of the caravan.
Oh,
It
right.
would be to see if they catch up to you. You travel down the road. You're in a valley between. There's still mountains across from the Yatil Mountains. It's a different set of mountains. It goes north. But you guys are in between this area. It's kind of like very New Zealand-esque, this area. Like large mountains to the side. You're in this green valley that pushes forward. You enter this forest. The trees are ancient and the roots grow far into the ground and travel across like your feet. So you're stepping over roots as you go, even on the main path. You go forwards. The cloud cover becomes thick. You hear like much more chirping in the trees. Everything becomes more lush. And you understand this, Thalen, to be the influence of the Fae.
Yeah.
Seeping into the world of Greyhawk. You walk forwards, and you all reach this place in the path where the roots of 2 gigantic trees reach the floor, then curl upwards into a gate, and a group of 6 elven men with spears. They're in regular armor, like they're in like metal armor, are standing there, looking at all of you, and they go, "Who goes there?"
Gee, bro.
Do they speak in common?
They say that in common because they see that a lot of you are humans. You go ahead, guys.
I go like, we seek passage to high folk.
They go. They start speaking in Elvish.
Yeah.
I speak Elvish.
Are you the only one that doesn't speak Elvish?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Low key. No, they don't know you. They don't recognize you.
What?
No one knows me.
It's an easy roll.
Which?
I'm gonna cast ritual comprehend language
So you have to sit.
for 10
10
minutes.
minutes.
Yeah, but you'd have to not move for 10 minutes.
Yeah, you
And
guys,
we'll just move on.
do it when you're at high folk. Old elf. Actually, Loki, they would not say old.
No.
Oh, he's not that old.
Well, no,
He's
he's
genuine.
old, but like,
Actually, they live very long anyway.
Oh.
so elves are not immortal. They're like some live to 700 years.
They can die of old age.
They can die of old age.
Okay.
There are elves with more magic that live longer.
Yeah.
The wood elves will live to about your age.
Yeah.
He ain't got long for this world.
It is my last adventure.
They go, brother, welcome home. Who do you bring with you?
I bring the priest of Rao, my good friend Stewafal, the humble giant, and this thing.
Do I know a traditional greeting?
Roll
Hypo.
history.
Hypo.
18? Yeah, you can say like
As I'm introduced.
it's just an
I'll-
elvish phrase.
Yeah, I'll say like a
Yeah.
greeting to them.
They nod and they return the greeting, but they're kind of a bit iffy. But because of your okay, you're accepted through.
Yeah.
They
Yeah, 'cause
part.
I look like an elf.
They part and they allow people through. They allow all of you through. You guys travel for an extra hour, basically, walking past there. So you've entered the realm of high folk.
Yeah.
can I
Yeah.
disguise kit?
Yeah, how so?
Just like
Like
how
hooded
like how an
stuff.
Ewok covers themselves.
So you roll a tool proficiency.
Roll the 16 plus 3.
Oh yeah, 19.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how does this guy's kit work?
I took this because I'm a weird looking thing, so I thought
I should have done that too. Huh?
Fair enough.
You've got a hat on, you've got like a wrappings around your head, and you pull back your hair.
I'm
To-
like chopper.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. As you go forward, the trees get more lush, more moss over them, larger roots. But it almost seems like magic has shaped the path now. It's an easier path to travel. You continue forward. Finally, a clearing opens up. Now, before you got there would have been groups of people walking past you, mainly elves, maybe 1 or 2 dwarves and gnomes sprinkled in there.
and you arrive. The clearing opens. It's pretty stock standard Elven city. A giant tree in the center extends out white trunk, and the leaves flutter out, golden leaves above you, and the sunlight still seeps through those leaves and covers the area, but the tree extends all around you, but it doesn't. It's not like a blackout area, right? It almost seems like magical, the sunlight, how it peers through. On the tree, you see residences actually built on the tree in the knots. The tree is so large that they live among the branches. You see kids running along it, young elven children. On the ground, more houses still, regular houses have been created, wooden houses. You know that there's like a council in the center of the tree. There's like inns and regular stuff still in this area.
So, like, what scale of place is it? Is this like a small city?
It's kind of like a human town is in one area.
Like a town.
And then it's like almost like it's been attached onto the grove.
So as big as a town, really, not like.
Yeah, but that's not the city. You know what I mean? The city is the tree plus that.
When you say city,
There's more people living in the tree than in the city.
In that case, hell yeah, I'm going to the tree. That sounds fun.
Tree?
Yeah, tree, that's where all the...
Okay.
The fur?
You guys walk towards the tree. You get quite a lot of looks as you approach because you're outsiders walking to the tree. One of the elves, a younger elf, kind of like looks a bit rebellious, is kind of, like wearing like human clothes almost, like kind of like leather armor.
Yeah.
But he spits on the floor as you pass and he goes, your people are inside.
Jesus Christ.
Go and look for them.
Oh, my people.
Yeah.
Oh, my people. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out. Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
what a rude
He
kid.
spat on the floor.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
You're not noticed.
Okay.
I don't think you would get too many looks. You're a non-human as well. Yeah, that's what we say. So, walk inside the tree.
Yep.
So you enter. Would you enter like?
Wait, what about Max?
He's there.
But he's a dark elf, isn't
I'm a very pale elf.
Yeah. Like he would be getting looks, but he's not getting
I'm
like
not a
thrown
dark
out.
he? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought they would have hated him.
I'm an unusually pale elf.
He is not like he's a rarity.
Right.
They wish to wouldn't know what he is.
Okay.
Is what you're getting. They're like, what the fuck is that thing? Rather than.
It's like an albino.
Yeah. That's crazy. Anyway, you guys step inside the main tree.
Yeah.
Section of the tree. You walk forward.
In the trunk?
Yeah. It's like the largest door at the trunk. But again, this trunk is like massive. Thalen just knew where to go.
But like this interior room is not like the entire size of the
No.
trunk. It's like just in the, like
The
a hollow,
trunk,
basically.
how can I explain this? The trunk is the size of a school oval.
Holy crap.
And this is like a room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Holy crap.
Yeah,
That's
that's
massive.
crazy huge.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you step inside of it. Now, the whole area is lit up. Like as you walk through the trunk, it's still lit, but it's lit by magical, like golden fire, and like within lanterns. You walk through the trunk, and you enter. It feels like you walk into the middle of it, and a ray of sunlight has gone down from the top of the tree all the way down through the entire tree to this room that you're standing in. Now the room is a big room, right? But it's almost like if you put the cricket pitch in the middle of the oval. Like it's like, like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you look up, you can actually see windows going all the way up. The different levels can look into this room from above. Now at the base is a small table, like a table that takes up the back end of the room. And at the head of the table is a man sitting back. Sorry, man, like an elf, an elf that you would know is ancient. Yeah, extremely ancient, but it just doesn't show, and they will live longer than you.
Thanks.
You had to shove it in Kenneth's face.
They will live
They
longer
will
than you.
live longer than Thalen.
This is Talasia.
Talasia.
I can't
Yeah.
spell any of these.
So he is sitting, and he goes
How do you spell Talasia?
Talisir. And he goes,
Thank you.
he goes, Phelan, my friend,
Yes.
how long has it been?
The time has moved fast, unlike my roots.
He goes, you've come at a strange time, my friend.
Oh, these are strange times.
Yes, they say at least 50 of those damn priests have arrived at my door.
In which language? Oh, well, I can speak Elvish. What am I
Yeah.
saying? What the
Yeah.
fuck? Okay.
At least 50 of those priests have arrived at my door.
And why are they here? For the war?
They asked for help.
Against?
I assume the bandits. But who knows? These beggars, they always ask for more.
Jesus. Right in front of me.
Yeah, he turns to you and he goes, what was your name again?
My name is Lalo. Lalo Pacifico.
Is this in
Wait,
Elvish?
is this all in Elvish?
Yes, you can be on the floor casting comprehend language.
10 minutes.
They go, yes, I remember you. But if I remember correctly, you often disagreed with your fellows.
Well,
He's just unconventional, you were saying.
yes.
But still good-hearted.
We were all shocked when you went with him. But I understand, Dylan.
I'm shocked I'm still here.
I think that's what I was going to say. I'm surprised, but your companion may outlive you. You may need to rest, my friend.
Jeez.
You can spend your last days here.
I want to live.
Jesus Christ. These men are shitting on both of us.
The priests coming here have made things difficult. If you could speak to them for me, you'd be doing me a great service.
You know I'm always a good speaker. But can you tell me one thing?
Yes.
What do you know about Tasha and the Circle of the Eight?
Jack shit, huh?
Can you roll persuasion against it?
Oh my days. It's 7.
My friend, we can get to that later. But the circle have not been here for a long time. Now, please go speak to those priests. And he beckons for you to come. Come over and he goes, they're coming. The court. Loki, I don't have the mic in here. I'll just say it. He's whispering. They're coming. The summer court. We must get ready for their arrival. I don't know why they're coming. You can roll for the summer court if you want.
Yeah.
Just roll.
Come on, very good, mate.
Nature.
Ooh, that's better. 17 plus 7?
The summer court is
24, mate.
it's a group within the Feywild. Now you've never been to the Feywild, right?
Yeah, I know.
But the Feywild basically sprinkled its way into this world at some point and basically ignored it. You know that you haven't had many connections to the Feywild. The Summer Court, you know, at its helm is Titania and Oberon. Like basically people of myth, even in our world, right? Like it's they're a couple at the helm of the Summer Court, basically. And it's rare for them to venture out. In fact, you probably know they're not coming.
Yeah.
But even any representative of the Summer Court arriving is strange.
Yeah.
And these people are... So the Summer Court is the opposite of the Winter Court, where basically it's the two opposing seasons that combine together to create the magic of the Feywild.
Yeah.
And the Summer Court represents the strong positive emotions. Whereas the Winter Court is stronger negative emotions.
Yeah. Okay.
Are they all coming?
Honestly, my friend, it almost seemed like a threat, but it'll probably only be a few.
And how do you know this?
They sent a representative the other day. A small pixie,
Oh, Pixie.
but let's just. I want to be prepared. Now, please. I'm sure if they see humans of that number inside this tree, a gift to this land, just deal with them, please.
For you, I'll speak to them.
All right.
For high folk.
Alright, so
Is that gonna be our song? Hi, folk.
High folk.
are you guys gonna go speak to? Are you gonna stay in the room?
I'm
or
gonna go.
Well, me and him will probably go to the
You guys
Rao
wanna
people.
follow?
Where are you
Going
going?
where?
To those Rao
There's
people.
priests of Rao in the city, in the tree. What is Drelf about to do?
What is Dreyloff about to do? Honestly,
He hasn't had enough attention since we left the village.
Dreyloff? I think Dreyloff would just be like kind of preoccupied with his own thoughts.
Yeah, I was
So
gonna
he's-
say.
Yeah.
We'll just fast forward to you guys reaching the priest. You're led through
Yeah.
the tree by a representative of the court, and you open the door. And inside, there's a room in there. You've probably gone up like a flight of stairs, and they're in like a holding room
Yeah.
with just like some wooden seats and stuff. But it kind of looks like it's where you put like human people or people who are. It looks like a very human room, basically. And they turn. And again, we're saying it's 50 dudes.
Yeah.
They're just like
50 priests.
stuck in this room in different parts. It's just like a cafeteria full of
Yeah.
people. They turn to you and they go, hello. Like a man stands up. He's quite old and has a long beard, and he looks at you and he goes, brother.
Do I notice?
Roll.
My
Intelligence.
Intelligence roll. +1.
Yeah.
16.
He's a quite, not, you don't know him super well. Brother Velasco.
Velasco.
Yeah. And
Filipino?
Okay. Okay, Velasco?
Brother Velasco, and he's an older gentleman, but he's quite strong still. Like he's like a strong statured older man with a
Is
beard.
he obviously like the leader, or what is he?
Yeah, he stood up and he's like, he's like he'd be probably like High Priest Velasco.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or even higher maybe, in the clergy. Brother Pacifico.
Well, Velasco, I hear that there are threats to my land.
You will address me properly or we shall not speak.
High Priest Velasco, I hear of the threats that are rising in our lands. What is happening? It has been long since I visited the Luna, as you may already know.
Prince Thrommel is out for ransom. We received communication early yesterday. Groups of men from Fiondia are moving to the east where the proposed ransom spot is. And we are asking High Folk for more protection from this side.
Maybe it's like a tactic. Like maybe he's not actually kidnapped in the east. Maybe it's like a provocation towards the east. Someone wants us to go towards the east and leave the west unguarded.
And surely you
Yeah,
just
okay.
kill him to start the war. Like, wouldn't that be easier?
That's what I mean.
That's
Like,
what I
why are
figured
they
out,
going
mate.
through all this trouble kidnapping a king if what they want eventually is war?
All of you would know with Prince Thrommel. Maybe not all of you. Roll an Arcana check.
Who? Everyone?
Everyone roll an Arcana check.
Arcana.
Ooh, not 20.
Okay, done.
7.
And I got,
20!
Yeah, well,
I
okay,
got a 1.
there is.
Nat 8.
This just doesn't occur to you, basically. There is a spell that lets you scry. It's called scrying, and what scrying is you. It's like if you have a crystal ball that allows you to cast scrying, so you can see them and hear what they're saying. Basically,
It's like a
So
CCTV
if
camera.
you scry on someone, you can basically view what they're doing. So getting proof of life would not be difficult with a magician.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we do have reasons to believe that he's still
He's
alive. Okay.
Can I ask I say High Priest.
Yeah.
Have you seen any wizards?
He's going to recognize that you're not a human when you do this, because
Sure.
yeah, because he's speaking to you directly.
Sure.
Have you seen the wizards?
Yeah.
Persuasion check. Wow.
12.
He goes,
It's a
12. What is this beast you found?
What are these rolls? Can I talk for myself?
Yeah,
I would
He
say,
may be foul and ugly, but it's the inside that counts.
his inside's not great.
You know, I'm sure you can say the exact same about your friend, Mr. Pacific. Oh, he's gonna say Mr. Pacific. he's removed brother from your title. He says, "Listen, if you want to be useful for once, and do anything to help your country, walk back in there and make sure that he helps us."
no, we've been asked both sides.
How about, do you think the High Folk wants to help you? What would be their incentive?
Incentive.
Yes.
The goodwill that we have built over many years. The fact that the priesthood has allowed them to pursue their strange magics.
All right, enough with your rambling.
Can I ask him, like, have you spoken to Rao about the situation?
Get rid of
Have you spoken to Rao in the last 2 years?
Well,
Is it your business what Rao thinks? In fact, how dare you doubt that I follow Rao's every command? Listen to me.
I mean, you still have your magic, so you must be doing something, right?
yeah, I know. I'm following Rao, but
Listen to me. This conversation is over. You will help us if you have any dignity left. He's gonna ask you to leave.
Do you know anywhere we could stay or anywhere we should look?
100% Silverfell.
The inn? The
what?
inn in town, probably. Like
What did you
It's like,
Home.
oh, you're home.
oh, that's right. Surely he has a place.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, you lead them up to your place of residence.
Yeah.
So you go up. You have to go up quite high. It's not good for your
You've been
little legs
afflicted.
because you were one of the first who was able to claim his room.
Yes.
And when you were a young elf, you claimed right at the top, which you regret now.
Yes.
You got
The
4 guest
arthritis is
bedrooms.
getting-
Now you open the door.
Open. It's just.
Oh, true. Sorry. It's an open room, and because it's an open room, there's like 7 fairies chilling in your living room. I have a strange appliance that they're sharing around,
Yeah, I was right.
like a nice glass, like
Hell
really
yeah.
nice glassware,
Yeah.
and there's a strange smell filling, and one of them just looks cooked.
Oh,
Like he's just like.
Hey, that's my old cloak.
He has a very nice place. Like, it's got a nice living area, like a circular living area with like roots and like mossy things to sit on, which they're all enjoying themselves on. Now, at the very front is a large window that looks out of the tree. You're actually almost amidst the branches. Now,
Now whatever, bro.
can you guys perception check as you enter?
Am I with them or
Oh yeah, I think you would have followed to
to
take
the room?
Yeah.
I got
Oh,
19.
now 20.
20, babe.
23.
Okay.
13
Drayloff.
plus 6.
If you rolled above a 15, you would have
19.
spotted a bit of this, and then the second part, only Drayloff sees. You look out, and you almost see, like, the branches of the trees kind of start to sway, and it looks like a pattern almost. Then you notice, almost like light traveling through the veins, like through the tree like veins. Like there's like a kind of a very slight lighting up, and then it pulses, and you probably click together that was whatever representative of the summer court arriving.
I go like,
Enjoying your stay, are we?
Oh, they start like fucking dipping everywhere. Sorry, sir.
Leave. No.
They all they all.
I swat them with my staff.
One of them flies up and he goes, "Are you Master Dalen, sir?"
Yes.
I'm sorry. We just I've heard so many things. We just wanted to see your room and.
Well, you've seen enough.
Can I try and discreetly cast Thaumaturgy and make some tremors?
Yeah.
As Valen
no.
says that.
They go, "Oh, do you think that's them? Quickly!" And they all leave out. They go, "They're arriving!" And they leave out their end. And they obviously thought that was tremors from the arrival. You're now in your dirty ass apartment, but it's now empty. You find a side room. Now, Drayloff, I think on the nat 20 you actually step even further. You walk up to the window. You're like pensive, right? You're thinking.
Yeah.
And you look out. And what catches your eye is the clouds to the north. The clouds are dark and like rolling, but they seem to almost have this momentum, like they're moving southward.
So towards us.
Yeah, and yeah, that's what you see. What are you three doing?
Eating.
Cleaning my house, bro.
Yeah, I'll offer to help clean.
Lalo, you are given a side room which almost seems like built for prayer.
So a small mossy room with a slit in the tree that lets some sunlight in.
I'll
Get down.
kneel down.
You hold your holy symbol.
So the symbol of Rao, you've got this. It's like an owlish looking white face. This small token,
And you clutch in your hands, and you cast yourself out to Rao.
Yes.
What are you asking for?
Well, it's been many years since I've last talked to you, but the fact that I'm still able to use magic implies that I'm on the right path. Currently, there's a lot of trouble brewing, as you can probably tell already. I just wanted to ask what the right path was, where we can go from here.
You are suddenly in just a place of empty white. You've been here before. This is a true connection with your god. In front of you materializes, piece by piece, connecting together, the white mask of Rao. A white, owl-like face, like I said. Thin features, like a strong nose, and its eyes open and they are golden, staring directly at you. You now know that you didn't lose connection to your god. You weren't sure. You had his magic, but you weren't sure if he would ever speak to you again. He says, "My child, you have grown very much. You see much more than any of the rest of them ever will. Follow your heart for me."
Well, the leadership at Valuna asks for diplomacy when there is none to be found. They ask for peace when our enemies are calling for violence and massacres. I don't know if I have lost touch with you or if the leadership of Valuna has lost or the true meaning of our religion, which is to find stability, but I don't know if stability can be found with pure diplomacy alone. Am I on the right path of righteousness, I guess?
The right path is one that you must choose for yourself. The right path is not following the words of a god such as me. For what is a god but one of many that you choose? My friend, your faith in me is wavering, I can sense it. but I will not leave your side. Please use my gifts wisely, for I can feel my influence on this land is fading, and my followers forsake what I truly care for. And I think the eyes would close.
Okay.
And then you hear like kind of like a crashing and crumbling as the mask falls, and then you wake up with a start. And I think with that, we'll end this episode of Thick as Thieves.
Okay.
It was a good story.
Hello.